If I had a nickel for every time I had a great idea that I didn't act upon, I'd have 2 nickels by now. Man, why are you lying? If that was true, you'd have at least 6 or 7. Yo, where'd you even come from? I don't even know how I got here. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Doesn't matter, man. I'll just never make anything. You know, they said the best time to plant a seed was 20 years ago, but the second best time is today. Whatever, man. That's why you never even made this YouTube video. And someone also said imperfect action is better than perfect inaction. Not everything has to be perfect. You just have to make something. You know what? I guess you're right. Because you never know if you never try. Thank you, other me. I believe in you. Let's make a YouTube video. How many times do you have an amazing idea or goal inside your head that you want to achieve, but you don't do anything about it? Chances are, if you're anything like me, that happens a lot. And I think a lot of it has to do with perfectionism. So let's get into it. Being a perfectionist is honestly a blessing and a curse. But this need to be perfect will lead you to do nothing at all. Imagine the loop that you're stuck in. First, you have this amazing idea, and then you start overthinking about it. What if it's not good? What if I fail? This leads you to not taking action at all. And where does this lead you? To regret. And after you regret it, you repeat the cycle over and over until you do something about it. I'm guilty of this so much because I always overthink everything. I didn't even want to make this video because I thought it had to be perfect. And honestly, this fear might be the reason why I missed on so many opportunities in my life. But I don't want that anymore for you and me. If I never took a leap of faith, I would never be where I am right now. And when I took that first step, I had no idea what I was doing, and that's okay. Because a step in any direction is better than not taking a step at all. And my first step wasn't perfect, it wasn't pretty, but it was a step. And just like that guy said, imperfect action is better than perfect inaction. But let's look at why we feel like this. Why? Why do I have all these great ideas, but I don't do anything about it? Well, I'll tell you right now. I find in a lot of people that we have a negative bias, is that our mind tends to think of the worst possible outcome. And this is good if you're trying to survive the caveman era. But in today's day and age, we don't have to worry about that. I think that we freeze because of other people. We get scared of failure, that we're not good enough, or the opinions of others. And that's a big one right there. And it makes sense, but the truth is that people will talk about you no matter what. Even if you do that thing or if you don't, someone will still talk about you. People will still not like you no matter what. And these are all valid feelings, but there is something we can do about it. Now let's quickly talk about the power of imperfect action. Realizing that the master was once the beginner. And in the beginning, you'll never be amazing at something. Like, look at all your favorite YouTubers' old videos. They didn't start amazing.
Guys, it's me, Awesome M1 here. Okay, so let's get right into it, and today we're playing some solo build battle.
Even Amazon started in a garage. Everyone says that. But it's so true, and you can't get over that mountain if you never take the first step. Because in order to be good at something, you have to be bad first. And it's cool to try things no matter what the haters say, because it really is cringe until it works. So stop the cycle, because you never know if you never try. Not even for the fact that you could become the next LeBron James or Charlie D'Amelio, but for the fact that you could become the version of yourself that you never could have imagined. So stop trying to take the perfect step and just take a step. I was supposed to be editing the video right now, but I've just realized that I've been on my phone for like the past 30 minutes. And this is the whole purpose of the video, because I keep finding things to distract myself. And also I went to Disneyland the past 2 days, so I haven't really edited. Indiana Jones!
Why do I look like that? Michael. Why is he so good?
But that's besides the point. But the whole point of this video is that if you have a goal, go for it. And the things that you'll do to get to that goal don't have to be perfect. They don't even have to make sense. You just have to do something. And right now, I'm making myself make this video, even though I don't think it'll do well. And I don't think it's gonna be a great video, to be honest. But I really want to make longer YouTube videos. So this is what I'm gonna do. I have so much random footage from Disneyland, concerts. There's just my day-to-day life that I don't post, and it's because I feel like I don't have a good way to use it. But if I get it out of my head that I don't need to make an amazing video, then maybe I'll just post more stuff. And through this repetition and practice, I'll get better eventually. And I don't know what will come from this, but at least it's a step in the right direction. When I started my TikTok, I gave myself a timeline of 6 months to hit 50,000 followers. And now I can do the same with YouTube. But I want this to go beyond me helping myself. I hope that through this, I can inspire you as well to take action. I'm not amazingly over charismatic. I get way embarrassed recording in public. I don't know what to say all the time. I make so many mistakes and bad choices in life. But I wouldn't be here if I never tried. And that's all that matters sometimes. So I hope you're able to watch this and see that this is just the beginning of my journey, and it can be the beginning of yours too. I feel pretty comfortable about things that are familiar. Maybe you see me on TikTok, Instagram, or live streaming on Twitch or something. But YouTube, I haven't really done anything on here. Also, my voice is messed up from Disneyland, but that's okay. We all have dreams for ourselves. A dream life, a dream J-word, or a dream partner. And using the word dream makes it seem so unattainable. But I like to think that's not true. I feel like we're closer to our dreams than we really think. And it's because your life can change so quickly. It could take days, weeks, months, years. And I love the saying that the only constant in life is change. It's true. We're constantly learning and evolving as people, but it only works if you try. The moment that you stop or refuse to learn is the moment you stop growing. And who's to say that you can't reach your dreams in the next 3 years? My life has changed so much in the past year. It's crazy. And because of that, I can't even imagine where I'm gonna be in a year from now. So you have goals and dreams for yourself for a reason. Don't ignore that. You're closer than you think, I promise. You just have to find out what are the next steps that are gonna get you closer to your dreams. I'm so serious, I believe you got this. And the last thing that I wanna say is that you are what you eat. That you are what you surround yourself with. If you're surrounded by negative people, you will be negative. And I believe that if you really want a chance to reach your goals and dreams, you need to surround yourself with positive people. I'm serious though. If you're surrounded by people that hate and criticize you, good luck. There's no way. Imagine having to hear that every single day. It's just not helpful. And this goes for the content that you watch too. Maybe you're watching a movie, a show, a YouTube video, TikTok, whatever it may be. Everything that you consume is influencing you. So be very mindful of that. And I'm talking serious right now because I need to get this through to your head. Surround yourself with people that support you, or at least start consuming content that uplifts you, not brings you down. I feel like after talking about all this, I feel inspired to do something, and I hope it'll help you guys too. But if you need some more positivity in your life, you found the right person. I'm a pretty positive dude, or I try my best to be, and I believe in you. So go and take that next step. It doesn't have to be a perfect step, but it just needs to be a step, and you'll figure it out later. You got this. Peace. If you're watching this at the end, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you watching this video because I put a lot of effort into it for the past week. I'll keep trying to make more videos because I feel like I can talk about things in depth more, which I do enjoy. But you watching this right now truly means the world to me. So thank you so much. And I hope you have a blessed day. But let me know if you like this video, and let me know any other ideas you want to see. I'm pretty much open to anything. I want this to be creatively free for me. I want to make videos on here that I want to make. But I also want to make videos that you guys are going to watch too. So any ideas that you have would be greatly appreciated. I love you. Peace.